Yeah, back at it again. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? We back at it again for another Sunday morning live stream. Back at it again. So, what is up, everybody? We are right here, hanging out, chilling in the man cave with the $1 million question again. So, we are starting this off with asking everybody, what is your favorite G lock? Yeah, you heard it right. Y'all favorite G lock. Some that's similar to what is right here. We can't say the full word because of the YT overlords. We just got to kind of play on words a little bit. So, what is your favorite G lock? Let's hear it, everybody. So, fam, did you see me come? I've been at. Yeah, I know. Thanks to put a. Wait, what? You gotta wait. No, am I reading that correctly? You said you got something put through your knee. Damn, that's the case. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Fly Moto. That is pretty wild though. That is pretty wild. But what is up, everybody? What is up? We are back at it again for another one. So, $1 million question for today is: what is your favorite G lock? Yeah, you heard that. You heard it. Yep, you heard that correctly. What is your favorite G lock? Is it the 43X? Is it the 19? Is it the 19X? Is it the 23? What is your favorite G lock? So while uh while you guys all figure out what your favorite G lock is, do me a favor, everybody, hit that like button for me, please. If you're not able to double tap the screen, there is three dots right there at the top. So make sure you guys all hit that like button and let me know what is your favorite G lock. Uh, I got the 357 Sig. Yeah. Hell yeah. That is right. What is up, them KJS? How you doing? Hibaro. What is up, Hibaro? Yeah. No, not today because we went during the week for Lent, so I know today it's gonna be basically the same sermon. So we'll go back next week. That's when we'll next week we'll have part 3 of our little series that we've been doing lately, which have been by the way been doing pretty awesome. So next week we'll do a part 3 of our series. But in the meantime, make sure you guys all double tap that screen and hit that like button for me, please, and let me know what is your favorite G lock. Yeah, you heard that correctly. G lock. We have to kind of play on words a little bit. I wish we could say the full word, but y'all know how y'all know how the interwebs is. It's murky water. So you guys know what I'm trying to say. So, what is your favorite G lock? Is it the 19, 23, 45, 19X? Yeah, hell yeah. We got a 19 by High Vids. What is up, High Vids? The 45. Yeah, me too. I got two 45s up there. I got one with the C cut on it, done by the G Lock store. The other one has the Radiant Ramjet. So I got the Radiant Ramjet because everybody was talking it up and how much recoil it's reducing, and wasn't really too pleased at it. So I ran the Radiant Ramjet against the G Lock C cut, and then also the sorry, it's right here, the vertical inline ports that I got from Slideworks Engineering. So yeah, you know, my conclusion is that if you can find a good reputable company that can do ports and you're comfortable with having like permanent alterations done to your slide and barrel, then it's definitely worth it. And if you don't believe me, I got a video of me running the C cut against the Radiant Ramjet, and there are a few other videos of other dudes making kind of similar videos. So, man, I'm just, you know, I'm not really too disappointed because I also got the Radiant Ramjet at a great deal. But in the meantime, hit that like button for me, please. If you can double tap that screen, there's going to be three dots right there at the corner. So at those three dots is where you'll be able to access the like button. I know it's been a little bit weird lately where we're not able to double tap the screen to hit the like button. So it's gonna be them three dots right there at the top. Yeah, Dodgers fan. Go Dodgers. Yeah. Hell yeah. I love me my Dodgers. Been a lifelong Dodgers fan. Man, I got pictures of me as a little ass kid with a hat like this, with the same, LA hat. So hell yeah, baby. Go Dodgers. Go Dodgers. Now look at me. I'm 39 years old man. I'm an unk with my receiving hairline, so I gotta wear a little bit of a disguise. No, I'm just kidding. So how's everybody doing? What is up? Trump don't like you having guns, vato. Trump's the homie, vato. And what Trump is trying to do is Trump is trying to take away all them crazy pew pew laws that all them crip states are trying to enact. And when I say crip, I mean them demo. You know what I'm trying to say. I just got to play on words because you know, you know how it goes. But yeah, we're just having a whole lot of fun. But don't forget, guys, make sure you guys all hit that like button for me, please. And let me know, what is your favorite G lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 45? Is it the 23? What is your favorite G lock? So my favorite G lock is the 19 slash 45. I know the 19 came first and the 45 came after. I believe that the 45 model, not the caliber, the 45 model was released in 2018. Our nation, that's okay if you feel like that. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, no, don't feel like that. Same with you, Ernesto. If that's how you feel, then that's all good, my bro. We ain't like that. Like, if you have a difference of opinion, then so be it. It's all good. It's all good. We still love you though, so don't don't even trip, my boy. But in the meantime, double tap that screen, everybody. Let's run them likes up and let me know what is your favorite G lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 45? Is it the 43X? What is your favorite G lock? If you do have a favorite G lock, and if you don't, maybe you like the clones. Like there's some awesome like RXMs, even like a Fusion. That's basically a Glock clone, and also the Echelon. Echelon is pretty dope. It's fairly new though, so if it had like 10 years under its belt or more, then I'd rock with it. But it's a little too new. Like we have a little so-called challenge. Dusty, what is up, my boy? Dust Cover, how you doing? Good morning. So yeah, like I was saying, me and the bros are having a little friendly challenge of the Glock versus Echelon. Because we always be talking our smack and having fun, and me and Twin Jen were saying now glizzies are just more accurate than the Echelon. So we just had a little friendly competition against Vontae and a couple of the other bros. Whoever wants to enter the challenge, you're more than likely to submit your video of Echelon versus Glock. So that's been pretty fun. Never had a blicky. Is it good? It is good. They're reliable as well. Zay from the south. These glizzy Glocks right here. You can throw anything at them. You can throw steel. You can throw aluminum, reloaded stuff that you get from your buddies garage. It'll just eat it all, and it's gonna work every single time. So if you're looking for something that's reliable, something that's gonna go bang every single time, why not consider a G lock? I know there's a lot of great options out there. At the same time, you can also get a used G lock, on for about like, I've seen some for 275, big ones, all the way up to on the used market to like 350, which is not bad for a quote unquote used. And sometimes they're not even, sometimes you'll get them that they're used, but they haven't even have nothing ran through the barrel, if you know what I mean, brand new. So, why not get something that's reliable? I'm back. I got you. I'm from, oh, okay. Hell yeah. But do me a favor, guys. Double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Right now, we are currently sitting at 12 likes, which is freaking awesome. Thank you, guys. And if you guys aren't able to double tap that screen, there's going to be three dots right there at the top, which you'll be able to access that like button. where you stay with the Glocks. Up in smoke. So up in smoke. What I'll do is I'll go to different pawn shops, believe it or not. And like I won't just be like, oh, I want that one right there. I'll make sure I kind of look at them and examine them and stuff like that. And I've gotten already two G45s. They they're brand new. Once I took them apart and looked at the barrel and looked at all the internals, that thing was squeaky clean. So I've gotten lucky on a few occasions and gotten some brand new ones. So yeah, don't sleep on them pawn shops and don't sleep on them G locks as well. I will like the video, sub to you if you say, um, why would I say that? I'm an American, my guy. You see the flag right here? This trumps everything. No pun intended, but this thing right here is above it all. I'm not gonna ever mention no other country other than this one. This is our gang right here. This is our barrio. This is what we should be proud and speaking all about. I don't know what this like PALES what that whole talk is about. That's just a whole lot of mumble jumble. So don't bring that stuff in here. If you're not proud to be an American, then you might as well go back to whatever country you're from. Because America, it's the baddest motherfucking country in the world. So don't get that shit twisted. I don't know who the fuck is telling you that America is bad. America is evil. Whoever's telling you that, they drank the Kool-Aid, my guy. I'd uh I'd stay away from those people. That's just a little 411 I got from you. But in the meantime, we're here to talk about these G locks and what our favorite G lock is. And like I was mentioning a few moments ago, my favorite G lock is the 19 or the 45. So I like the 45 because it's almost like a hybrid. It's basically a full size grip with the compact slide. It's nice and easy for conceal and carry. Not to mention, it does give you a lot more capacity. Guns are kind of like the video games. They get boring, but you still gotta go back to them every now and again. Um, you know what? I can't say they get boring because I'm going out to the range every single month, and it gets exciting. It gets very, very exciting once your groupings get tighter and tighter. Once you run two, three magazines and you go back and look at your target and your groupings are literally like 3 inches big, dude, that's not boring. That's excitement. That's fun. So, yeah, my guy, I don't know where you are. Quote unquote having your fun at, but you need to come and chill with me, my guy. And I'm out here in Texas. Maybe we can have some range time together and show you that having tight groupings is actually freaking fun. So there's no boringness when it comes to any of these pew pews, my guy. I'm gonna send ice to your house, bro. That's cool. Hey, and if you do, we're gonna have coffee together. I'm gonna make them some coffee so they can come and we can hang out. They can post up in the background, and we're gonna make fun of all you guys. So I think that'll be pretty cool if you do, in fact, do that. Dominic, do you own a? I don't have the TX22, but I got a, P322. Hopefully, we can find an FRT for that one right there, which will be awesome because this one also has more capacity on it as well. So that'll be sweet. That will be sweet. Nice background, brother. Hell yeah, sleep it right. I appreciate you, good sir. What is your favorite G lock, Sleepy? Do you have a favorite G lock, or do you like the clones like the Echelon or the RXM? RXM is pretty dope, and also the Echelon too, because it's a removable FCU. You can slap other grip modules on it, which I like. I like that part right there. I like how you can switch the grip modules out there, because once you get one of these G locks, you're basically married to the polymer grip. I used to go every day, and my groupings are spot on. I like long range shooting, but I just been doing other things and still pick up whatever. Hell yeah, Gabriel. Hell yeah. Shout out to you. Oh, you know what? I did not. Dust. Let me go check that out. Uh, my fault. Honestly, Echelon is the better gun currently. Triggers better, optic mount, best on the market, comped option from factory. Also used on my military and police forces worldwide. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see. You got the ATI 7.5. Why are why Hispanics like ice? Let me ask you guys a question real quick, right? Why do you guys keep talking about ice? Like, you guys trying to troll me or what? Cause it's not working. Like, it's not working. Cause yeah, we gotta try something else. We're here to talk about the pistolas, my guy. We're here to talk about our G19s, our G45s, our 43Xs. So, what is your favorite G lock? Any Matthew? Oh, what is up, Matthew? Yeah. So we got a Fusion XF Pro. We got another G45 with the Radian Ramjet. So I got another Radian or another G45 with the Radian Ramjet just so that I can run it up against all my ported setups. Cause every time I'm over here preaching about how ported is better than calm, everybody's always giving me grief and how they feel that a compensated setup is a lot better, recoil wise. And I'm always like, no, it's not. You're fucking crazy. So I went and got me a setup, and I ran my Radian Ramjet setup with the light on it against this, ported G45, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is this, ported G45 just softer? This thing has extra weight on it, and it has a compensator on it. So I was it was pretty it's pretty surprising, but it's all good. I'm not hurt by it because I got this Radian Ramjet at a steal. So if I had had I paid full price for it, I'd be a little upset. So shout out to all the pawn shops out there, man. They are really making deals. That's where I got the G45 and the Radian Ramjet. That whole setup costs less than whatever you paid for your G45, and this shit was brand new too. So damn, don't sleep on them pawn shops. I know some of you guys will be clowning like, you go to a pawn shop. So hey, don't sleep on them, my guy. That's where you can get some great ass deals. Do you have an HK 416? I don't. I just got a couple AR builds right here. I got one with a one with a flat trigger, so that's my favorite one. So the porting is better when it comes to recoil wise. I would say porting is it just has it's just a little bit softer. Check out the video, Matthew, that I just posted a few days ago. It's the Radiant Ramjet versus the C cut, and it's side by side comparison. So check it out. You'll see that the C cut is just a little bit softer. Believe it or not, I got a custom 19 that's blue and black and gray with the silver threaded barrel. Nice, and holes to help with the accuracy with port cuts on the slide, so it's stays accurate and on target. Yeah, hell yeah, Gabe. Hell yeah, shout out to you. So I got a couple little ported setups as well, and one compensated setup. So the Radiant Ramjet does look cool, but it's not as soft as everybody talked it up to be. So I'm a little disappointed, just a little bit, but it's okay. It is all good. So if you guys were ever looking for a way to reduce recoil, and you ever thought, should I go the ported route or should I go and get a compensator? Check out my video first before you go and make that decision. And also, there's another video that I posted on my YouTube on the posts section. You may have to scroll down a little bit. It's by another YouTuber who has like a million subscribers. So he made another video kind of similar, ports versus comps, and he has data and all that stuff, behind it, and it does in fact show that having ports do run little bit flatter. So you know when we are looking for a way to reduce recoil, that is going to be the winner. And the Radiant Ramjet. comms look better. Yeah, Matthew, facts. They do look cool. They look cool as shit. Let me tell you. So you sent it to the Glock store. Yes, I did. I sent this one to the Glock store last year, this past year, and they did that OEM C cut to it, and this thing looks sweet. This thing looks sweet. It looks like it came just from the factory. So yeah, don't sleep on those. Don't sleep on them ports. I've seen an AK suppressor for 375 and a 308 suppressor for 450 and a 22 for 180. Damn, where at, Gabe? Let us know. Let us know. That's a deal right there. Damn, that is a deal. An AK can for 375. Let us know, Gabe. Hook the homies up. Oh, damn. For a second, I thought you were out here in Texas, but in Missouri. So, hey, any of you guys out there in Missouri, um, there's a spot where you can get some good canes. Can you grab it so we can see? I'm thinking of doing it. Uh, you know what? I cannot grab it right here on live stream, but go check out the videos on my YouTube page. You'll be able to see some pretty up close and personal videos of either the Radium Ramjet or the C Cut G45. So go check them out, Matthew. And in the meantime, do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me, please. Double tap that screen. If you're not able to double tap the screen, there's gonna be three dots right there at the top where you'll be able to hit that like button. And once you do, let me know, what is your favorite G lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 45? Is it the 19X? What is your favorite G lock? We are right here currently live streaming from Austin, Texas. We're talking about our G locks. And you know what G lock is? It's one of these little square, little bulky little pew pews. So, what is your favorite G lock? You know, we can't say the full word because they are listening. So, we got to kind of play on words a little bit. So, you guys know what I'm saying. The 48 COA is, yeah, that COA is a nice ass dot. It is sweet. It just looks pretty. I mean, looks pretty futuristic to me because it's almost like a little mini mailbox design, but it's pretty sturdy too, though, man. You can just drop that thing on the floor; it won't crack the glass or anything. So it's pretty sweet setup on it. It would be nice if that thing would have like a solar panel at the top to recharge the battery. That'd be sweet, kind of like how the Hollow Suns have them that little solar panel. Oh man, not Austin. What's better, Austin or Dallas? They each have, they're good and they're bad. So I like where I'm at. I like where I'm at because it's basically all growing. It's all basically brand new. So I know Dallas is growing as well, but I just yeah, I like where I'm at. Oh, what is up, 12 State? What is up, my boy? How you doing? Good morning to you. We are right here chilling, hanging out, talking about RG locks. Molly in Memphis. Yeah, what is up, Molly in Memphis? 43 is your favorite. Yeah. 43 is sweet as well. I got a little 43X setup. I got my 43X setup about a few years ago before the MOS version came out. So I ended up getting another slide on it just to make it optics ready. So I love my little 43X. This thing is it's a little tank, a little snappy, just a little bit snappy. But man, this thing is just super reliable. What's the difference between the X? So the 43 and the 43X, the difference is the grip length. Same slide, grip is just a little bit longer to give you more capacity. So I believe the 43 is what is, I think it's like a 6 or 7 round capacity. 43X is it's a 10 round capacity. And it's also the same length as your G19. So you can find aftermarket mags that are double stacked, like a PSA mag or a Shield Arms mag, which will increase your capacity to 15. So If you do have that 43X, you have those 10 round mags, you can find aftermarket magazines to just get a few extra rounds. I know in the beginning, when they were first coming out, they all kind of had a little bit hiccups. So I think now they all kind of seem to work themselves out. So, if you were to purchase one nowadays, it's going to be pretty reliable. So don't worry about them all them past videos of the Shield, Shield magazines having hiccups because they have, I think there's like 2 or 3 generations of them. I know the first generation, first one that came out is going to have some hiccups. So I look into the third generation. If you were to go with any of the PSA mags, Palmetto State Army, them things are already tested. So I got a few of them myself. I got about 3 or 4 of them, and they all work very well. Doesn't Dallas have the stadiums and stuff? Yeah, they do. Also, Austin, like last night, Austin has the Moody Center, and they have a lot of events out in the Moody Center. Last night we went to go see the Spurs and the Kings game last night, so it was pretty dope. We got to see big ass Wembayama do a badass fucking windmill dunk, boom, in the fourth quarter. That shit was sick. That was fucking badass. Now, I'm not a Spurs fan, but I like sports, and that dude is a freaking beast. It's crazy how fast and agile that dude is, man. That dude yeah, he kind of fell a couple times and just sprang back up. Like, I'm like, what the? I've never seen a center get up so fast and move so quick like that before. So, freaking Spurs, bastards. You guys got a good ass team. You guys got a great future ahead of you. So, I'm a Laker fan, but, like I was saying, man, I like sports. So, that was pretty cool to see that. So, yeah, Austin has the Moody Center. They also have Austin FC, which is the soccer stadium. I think it's pretty crazy, and it's growing. It is definitely growing. So there's a lot of potential out here. There's a lot of stuff coming into Austin as well. So I love it, man. I came here in 2018, and when I came here, it wasn't so as busy as it is now, and it's just still growing. It is still growing. So I love it. I love it. I love it. But never mind me. Do me a favor. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me. Please double tap that screen. If you're not able to double tap it, there's going to be 3 dots right at the top. That's where you'll be able to access the like button. And let me know, what do you what is your favorite G lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 23? Is it the 22 and 40 cal? What is your favorite G lock? We're here live talking about our G locks. You know what I mean when I say G lock. I can't say the full word because of the because the YouTube overlords, they get a little offended when we talk about and show certain things like this. So we gotta play nice. So, what is your favorite G lock? My favorite G lock is the 19/45. No, the 19 came first. 45 came in, I believe, in 2018 is when the 45 was released. So the 45 is basically a spray painted 19X with front slide serrations. So I love my little 45. What is y'all's favorite G locks? Let's hear it, everybody. I want to hear all y'all's favorite G lock. Is it the 19? Is it the 23? Is it the 21? What is y'all's favorite G lock? Brookside. What is up, my boy Brookside? How you doing? Good morning to you, sir. So Brookside is the G20. Yeah. Hell yeah. Got that big old G20. Big old 45. Hell yeah. So yeah, my favorite G lock is the 45, model 45, and the 19. A 20, yeah, the 23 is The 23 is fucking sweet. I was trying to get a 23 when I had my I believe it was a Hellcat. So I was trying to trade up my Hellcat, and I was like this close to getting a peanut butter 23, but I guess when I was ready to make the deal, that shit just it disappeared. The dude got rid of it. So I was a little upset because that would have been sweet to have a peanut butter 23. Because all the ones that I've seen before, they're like all black. But that peanut butter 23 would have been sweet. The 20 is a 10 mil. Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass, obviously. Of course, obviously, and I admit that. I admit that proudly. Shit. Uh, do you have a Desert Eagle? I do not have a Desert Eagle. One day though, one day we'll have ourselves a Desert Eagle. But currently, at the moment, all we have is just a bunch of budget pew pew. So I'm more of a budget type of dude. Um, that's just what we can. That's just what we could roll with right now. Oh, let me switch this. There we go. There we go. So, what is y'all's favorite G lock? We are currently talking about our G locks and what our favorite is. My favorite G lock is the 19. It's the old faithful, old reliable. I got my G19 sitting right there. It's a Gen 3 that I got vertical ports in, and I have a Hollow Sun 407 directly milled onto it. So that's my baby. I started out with that one, kind of push it off to the side a little bit, and last couple years I said, you know what, let's try to make it look let's try to make it look a little bit cool. Let's bring some life back into it. So we stippled the grip, got a nice little undercut to it to match the Icarus style. We stippled the grip, sent the slide to get milled, ported, and voila, now this thing is running freaking amazing. The groupings are freaking tight as hell. Tight, tight, tight. So don't sleep on them Glocks, man. I know you guys can go and spend a thou wow on, get something fancy, but them Glocks are where it's at. Them budget Glocks are amazing. Hell yeah, Brookside, what is up? Are those real? Yep, these are all real. I got some of the rounds that I have spit through. If you guys want to see those real quick, let me bring those real quick so I can uh, show you the caps to these. You can't say the B word because the Mr. and Miss YT like to get offended a little bit. So this is one of the Hornady Critical Defense. That's this bad boy right here. So this is what these spit out right here. So this is this is my type of airsoft. I would not want to be touched. I would not want anybody to throw these type of airsoft caps at me. Yeah, they do some pretty crazy damage. So that was a 9. Let me show you let me show you what a 22 looks like. So this is a little 22 right here. So this thing right here expanded like a mug. Even a little 22. Like I know people who have never experienced anybody who's lost a friend to a 22 will sit there and say that a 22 is not good for self-defense. It is equivalent to a BB gun or a pellet, and I think that's pretty funny. So, hey, if all you got is a 22, just practice with it, and it's going to it will kill, like the dude from Forged in Fire says, it will kill. So, yeah, don't sleep on it because there are people who do have a budget when they are going for protection, and sometimes their budget falls within a little 22. So don't be discouraged by what them other dudes will say online. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. So Just make sure you out there practicing. Practice matters more than anything. Because even with a knife, you can take somebody out if you hit them in the neck. That's why all them dudes that are locked up, you know, they go straight for the neck because that's the kill point. So even with a simple little knife, that's gonna take somebody out. So that's why it's important that you guys all have some sort of protection on you. You can't sit there and wait and rely on anybody else because help is anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes away depending on wherever you're at. So it's always important to have some sort of protection on you, even if it's a can of mace. A can of mace would, spray them in the eyes. You can run away or hide. That'll give you some time to make a move, or you can just spray them in the face and kick them in the balls. Make it fun. Why not? But just try your best to have some sort of protection on you. Fill your mind with the sword of God daily. Yes. Guns, beer, and conservatism, baby. Yeah. Hell yeah. But do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me. Please double tap that screen. If you're not able to double tap it, there's going to be 3 dots right there at the corner. So hit those 3 dots right at the corner. Let me know what is y'all's favorite G lock. We are talking about our G locks this morning. So welcome, 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 everybody. What is your favorite? So my favorite is the G19. That's reliable right there. I can throw anything at the old G19. I can throw steel. I can throw inexpensive aluminum at it. I can throw some free reloaded stuff that my buddy gives me, and it's just gonna run. I can't really say the same about the six Sawyers or even like the Fusion, which is my favorite EDC. Can't really say the same about that as I can say to the G locks. The G locks will just run anything, and let's be real. Sometimes we are on a budget, despite other how we may try to flex and shit. We are on a budget, and sometimes we do want to just go and get some steel or some aluminum, and you don't want to have any problems. Get yourself a G lock. So G lock 19 is my favorite piece. Devin Karma, welcome to the live stream. Jaren, what is up, Jaren? How you doing? Good morning, sir. Happy Sunday to you. What is your dream piece? If you can have oh, that's a great question right there. My dream piece is just a something inexpensive, like I would say like I think a staccato HD, like a staccato HD. Was it like P4 or something like that? After that, I don't need anything else after that. Reason I'd like one of those is because them things run like butter. Them things run like butter. I know there's a lot more things that are a lot more expensive, but after that, then I basically, I did it. I made it, and yeah, that I'm a simple dude, man. I'm just a simple dude. The G, oh, got the Glock 20C. Hell yeah! What is up, Gorge, Gorge Droid? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So we're talking about our favorite G locks, and what is y'all's favorite G lock? If you missed it, I was talking about how I love my G19, which is sitting right here. I have it with vertical inline ports and a direct milled hollow sun. That thing is sweet. At a single stack staccato from the streets. Yeah, hell yeah. That is pretty dope. That is pretty dope. But do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me, please. Right now, we are currently sitting at 19. Uh, let's see if we can get this thing to 25 at least. So don't forget, guys. Double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, please. Are you a gooner? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are all gooners, dude. We're fucking man, my boy. Shit. Especially if you're under the age of, I would say 50, when you still got some tea running through you. As long as you got that testosterone running through you, my boy, you are a gooner for sure. I know I wake up, I'm pitching tents. I'm a gooner. You know what pitching tents is. That means the testosterone is still flowing. So it's also important that we got to get out there and exercise, whether it's lifting weights, whether it's running, walking. It's important to get out there and exercise so we can have a lot of tea running through us. Because if we're just in a sedated lifestyle, tea is gonna, it's just gonna drop. We're gonna always be tired. We're not gonna be able to get it up. We're gonna get big fat bellies, and we're just gonna be lazy as fuck. So that's why it's important. We gotta all get out there and have some sort of exercise so that we can all be freaking gooners. Hell yeah! Shout out to you, Bono. What is it, Bono? No, boy. Hell yeah! So we're talking about our G locks. What is y'all's favorite G lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 23? Is it the 43X? What is y'all's favorite G lock? Hell yeah. Yeah. I feel like a young boss homie that's thanking for his blessings. I fucking love Nipsey. Hell yeah. Man, it was crazy. It is crazy. I remember listening to a Nipsey CD before that fool got famous. Damn, that shit was fucking sick. That shit was fucking sick. Says I ran into your live again. Hell yeah, you ran into my live because I'm the live streaming king, baby. Hell yeah, with over 1 billion views. Shit, I am the live stream king, baby. Hell yeah. No, that's all cap, my boy. I don't even think I got 1 million views yet. So that was pretty funny. That sounds cool though. Shit, but it sounds cool. Says Goon Live. We are gooning live, my boy. We are gooning live. Hell yeah. The G3C is my favorite Glock. Hold the phone. Wait. Hold the phone. This one said the G3C is his favorite Glock. Okay. Well, I'm gonna counter that and say that the G2C is my favorite Smith and Wesson. That is pretty dope, but yeah, it's all good. I don't think it. I think that went over all of y'all's head right there. I ain't never had a jam on a Glock. Dude, me either. That's why I was saying this thing will run everything, steel, aluminum, that fucking cheap ass stuff you get from your buddy that's reloading it out of his garage. It's not the same with the SIGs. You can throw some steel or aluminum at the SIG and it's gonna have a few little hiccups. See, there you go. Everything know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. But that's like I was saying, that shit went over most of y'all's heads because most of y'all probably don't even own a pew pew, but it's okay. It is all good. We're here to learn. We are here to learn. In fact, I'm still learning too, man. I'm barely probably maybe 3 years into it now. I think I probably started doing everything and not looking at my watch. I started really like shooting frequently in 2024. So it was like early 2024. Nerf or nothing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Which hat are you? Oh, we got the Dodgers, baby. This is what we rocking today. We're rocking the Dodgers hat because I'm a Dodgers fan. Go Dodgers. I got a I got sick of carrying pew pews illegally. I'm only 17. Oh damn. Hey, you better be careful, Gorgid or Gorge Droid. It's too expensive to go shooting my nine. It's every weekend. Yeah, it does. It can get very very pricey to go out and go shooting every weekend. I go at least once a month. If I'm having a great month, sometimes we'll go 2 times a month. But for the most part, we're just going out and practicing every single month. And I'm not like throwing like thousands of rounds. I make sure that I do just straight accuracy shots, and I take at least like 4 to about 600 rounds. If I can take more, then hey, even better. But as long as if I can get to take that amount and run through that amount, and if I at least get to have at least 3 hours of a session, then I'm very, very, very happy, very, very happy. So it's some of these pew pews, and they'll sit in their safes. They'll just be oiling them up. They're always cleaning them and never running them. Shame on you people, because we do know a lot of those. I know you guys know a lot of those people. I know a lot of those people. I got buddies who have pew pews and fucking never ever go to the range. They probably go maybe twice a year, maybe sometimes even one time a year. So shame on those people. Shame on those people. Accuracy matters. So that's why we got to all make sure that we all have our accuracy on point. I've seen a 9 bounce off a windshield. Damn, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. So, topic of conversation for today is, what is y'all's favorite G Lock? Is it the 19? Is it the 45, 43X, 23, 20? What is y'all's favorite G Lock? We are talking about our G Locks this morning. So, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I know most of y'all are pretty new to this because everybody looks pretty much unfamiliar right now. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like to hear y'all's favorite G locks. Oh, we got the 19X. Hell yeah. I love the 19X. I got a couple 19Xs, which they're not 19Xs, they are 45s, but it's the same thing. It's just front slide serrations and spray painted black. So it's the same thing. Hell yeah. Oh snap. Oh snap. So what is y'all's favorite G Lock? Let's hear it, everybody. And in the meantime, make sure you guys all hit that like button for me. Double tap that screen. If you're not able to double tap it, there's gonna be 3 dots right there at the top. So at those 3 dots is where you'll be able to access the like button. And let me know, what is your favorite G Lock? 26 is my favorite, but I don't have one, dude. 26 is dope, especially now that the G Store came out with those frames. Man, damn. I remember at one point, one of the salesmen were trying to sell me a 26 because I had asked for I had asked for a EDC, a concealed carry, so they recommended me one of those because it was just so small. And at the time, I'm like, you know what, this is just too small for me. But had I had known that, in the future, Glock Store was gonna come out with that frame, I would have grabbed it, man. Because now that you can slap that badass frame on there and basically turn it into a small, 19. Damn, 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 damn. I'm kind of kicking myself now, but it's all right. It's all right. I know I'm gonna be on the lookout at I'm gonna be on the lookout at one of our shops right here. Maybe I can snatch one up for the low. So if I do grab one for the low, I'm gonna just hold on to it, and then I'm gonna grab one of those frames, and yeah, we're gonna have a dope little setup. 26 is nice, yeah, and they take 19 magazines. Facts. I know, that's what I was saying. It's like basically it's just smaller. It's the same. What sucks with the 43X is that it's so slim, so it's so freaking light. That's why it's just that's why it's just so snappy like that. That little, that extra mass, that extra weight on that 26 is just makes it a perfect fucking balance. And imagine just having like the C cut on it. Man, that's gonna be a badass little setup. How was church? We didn't go today. We had went to the damn. We had went to the Lent mass during the week. Almost got stuck, but it was gonna be the same sermon this week, and so we figured, we just sit this one out. We'll be back next weekend though. Can you convert a 33 round Glock to fit in a 43X? You know what? I'm not really sure because I haven't really got into the trenches in the 43x magazines like that before. I all I have is basically the Shield Arms 15 round mag and the PSA 15 round mag. That's all I have for these ones. I have an AR9 that takes 19 magazines, and 26 will be a primary weapon next to the AR9. Hell yeah! Oh snap! Oh damn! This thing just what did the thing just froze on me real quick? I'm always carrying the FN 57. Hell yeah! Hold on,